really need to give that snooze button a break, Boggy.
You say nothing.
Oh, man. Hey, Cap. I think he's finally starting to respect me.
No, you have not earned this yet.
Right. Because I'm a rookie.
If this is something you want, for Bogdan to like you, you must continue doing what you are doing. First person in the gym, and the last person out. And then maybe after a few months' time, if you are still working hard and we win games, it is possible maybe he could like you. Maybe not, but it could be.
Cap, anyone ever told you you have a way with words?
You are doing good, MP. Coach Graves says you come in like a suckling pig, but now you are like a wild boar.
That's a good thing, right?
This good?
Yo, what's up, everybody? It's your boy, MP, and I'm coming to you live from Strasbourg, France. I'm getting ready to play against Basket Pro, and I'm here with their top prospect, Vince Ledoux. Vince, thank you for coming on Out of Bounds. Welcome to the show.
You're welcome.
Hey, so Vince here is mocked as high as late first round in next year's NBA draft. Who that boy is?
It's Vincent, MP. Vincent.
Right, my bad. Vincent, why don't you describe your games to my follower?
But you don't watch tape?
Oh, no, I watch tape. I just wanted to hear from your own perspective.
Okay, I'm a playmaker, I run the offense.
He runs the offense, so I need to know. Any advice in maybe how to slow you down?
You don't take things very seriously, do you?
What? Vince, I thought, you understood why you was here.
So I'm here to do your show.
Xander, cut the tape. Yo, what's good, bro? Like, if you didn't want to do the show, why'd you sign up?
I thought you'd be more prepared. If this is how you get ready for games, then we will have an easy time tonight, huh?
You think you're gonna have an easy time, but you're not. Because you just made this personal, so if anything, you're gonna have a harder time.
Okay, mec, m'en fiche.
Yeah, I don't even know what that means. Yo, Zan, what's up, bro? I thought you said he was chill.
Bro, he seemed cool when I had him on the phone. He probably just playing with you, man. I can scrap the footage you want me to.
No. We'll keep it. Actually, we're gonna throw over some highlights of tonight's game. Once we beat them. We'll make a little big joke out of it. Yeah, it'll be funny.
Copy that.
An iconic view of the medieval architecture and waterways of Strasbourg, France. We've got FPSL action coming your way. I'm Blake Zuniga with Tim Swartz and Brian Benefitemi. We welcome you to our coverage of Paris FC versus Strasbourg here on 2K Sports.
And the name that everyone is here to watch is Vincent Ledoux. This guy is one of the top prospects in all of France. We are so excited to see what he can do out on this floor.
Yeah, and Ledoux might be one of the best that France has to offer. But Paris has an American prospect with MP.
Yeah, Paris, they're so excited about the development of MP. They think he is every bit as talented as Ledoux, and tonight they have a chance to prove it. Well, we've seen some great playmakers come out of France before, but Vincent Ledoux might be the best of them when he's finished with his career.
Now here's Miller. Outside Vasseur. Pass to Leduc. Lemoyne. Misses the three. As you said, Leduc, an incredible playmaker, and his feel for the game is something that has him rated as one of the top prospects in the league.
Well, the vision he displays is strong understanding of space and passing. That's something that coaches dream about.
Ahern outside. MP on the wing. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ahern.
I love this about MP. He can stretch you out and really extend that defense.
Like, look at the potential they do. It's through the roof.
The way he can facilitate is rare. He's not there quite yet, but you could see him having the type of vision that LeBron, Jokic, and Chris Paul have. It's got that kind of potential.
Now here's Zadirko. Here's MP for three. Another three for Paris.
Well, you have to love the confidence on display from MP. He knows how dangerous he can be off the catch.
Got that one up quick.
Three's going down quickly at both ends.
What an answer. You come at me with the three, I'm coming right back.
Everybody gets a three.
Now here's MP. 6 points for him. Takes the three. It drops for his third basket. He's missed only one shot.
And there's MP's competitive nature coming out. He just had to answer that last three.
Vasseur. Zadirko defending. Pass to Roquefort. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And you look at the Strasbourg team. They aren't title favorites by any means, but they can compete.
Well, they lack the overall depth that you need to compete for an EBA championship, but they play so well with Ledoux running the show that I think anything is possible here.
Strasbourg trailing. Lets it go. And Strasbourg again with the bucket.
Gotta appreciate the decisiveness Ledoux showed there. He knows he has the green light to fire off the catch.
Now here's MP. He's got 9. Outside for Illich. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Dumont from the arc. Knocks down the 3 ball.
Well, this is what Paris FC needs from Dumont. He can force the defense to extend outward.
Inside. Can't get it to fall.
And we know the backstory with MP. I think he's used his time in France as a way to prove to others that he can play at an elite level.
And we don't know if that's in Europe or back in the United States, but you just get the feeling from MP that this stint is a bit of a showcase for the rest of his career. Strasbourg leans on Leduc for his passing, but don't overlook his ability to score from just about anywhere.
Now here's MP. Outside for Illich. Dumont. Another 3 for Paris.
A lot of size in that matchup. Excellent ability to get off the long-range shot.
And it's all about timing when there's a guy bigger guarding you.
Leduc with it. Covered by MP. Illich the block.
That's rim protection at its finest. Illich refusing to give up the easy basket.
Here's MP for 3. Yes, and a nice assist from Illich.
He is bombing it today. How many more threes are we going to see from him?
Well, we've already seen plenty. He's got more points from outside the arc than inside it.
Sinks the three-pointer.
Clean three-point shot from Ledoux. Focused and under control.
Here's MP. It'll count. What a play! He simply drains it at the buzzer.
What a three at the horn. They end the quarter on a high note.
I'll say, that'll give him a nice little lift to start the next quarter.
Yeah, let's see how it works out for him.
The first quarter concludes and a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. Paris FC basket ahead, up 11. And quarter 2 will get underway just after this short break. And And for some of these athletes coming in from overseas, it can be quite the culture shock.
It's not easy to adjust to a team in a city you don't know with a language you don't speak. It's a bit of a time to grow up moment, if you will, but those who make it can flourish.
Second quarter, and we're a little over a minute and a half in. It's good from long range.
Just a huge scoring night for MP. Every time he has a game like this, MP gets that much closer to his dream of making it to the NBA.
First one falls for him. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Both shots good from the stripe. With the prospect of making a big lead even bigger.
They should jump at this chance. Stretch that lead out as much as possible.
Shot clock at 6. And MP slams it in.
And with Coach Wayne Graves for Paris FC, this is a bit of a chance for him to showcase what he can do as a coach.
Well, if Coach Graves can lead this team in the EBA tournament, he'll turn some heads for sure. It's not easy to do with such a young roster, but the talent, it's there.
They had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And when he's open like that, you don't see him miss that sort of look very often.
Unselfish play by Ahern. If your shot isn't there, you got to give it away.
Now here's Leduc.
He's got 10.
The rebound by Vasseur. Paris dictating the flow.
They lead by 20, and that's the most we've seen.
Left side Dumont.
MP outside.
Yeah, very quickly, guys like MP and other younger players have found ways to contribute. Kind of seems like Paris FC gets stronger every time they take the court.
Love how confident MP is rising up from there, knowing, damn it, he can do with his day.
Leduc.
And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And the first one at the line is good.
And Paris making a change here.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Yeah, you can't say enough about what Vincent Leduc does on the floor. He's got an innate ability to find ways to score and also get his teammates good looks.
Gets a three-pointer to fall.
And he's definitely making his presence felt here in the first half. He's been very effective so far.
And we've seen MP start to adjust to the speed of the French league, looking much more comfortable.
Oh, listen, guys, it can be rough when you first start playing the game professionally. But MP has got his fitness right and has the look of a pro player now.
Now here's Illich. Back to MP.
This one for 3.
And Paris, another triple.
Defense has to be aware of where MP is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter.
Now here's Leduc, covered by MP. Leduc can't hit.
Well, credit to D there. Got his hands up and made sure he wasn't comfortable in the release.
Yeah, stayed very tight on him and didn't allow him the space he needed to get a good shot off.
Players at this level you just cannot give an inch to.
And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half.
Paris FC basket ahead.
Running away with it. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
The third quarter is now underway here between Paris and Strasbourg. And for guys that have played or watched both this league and the NBA, there are some stark differences.
Yeah, no doubt. Europe, there's a lot less isolation, much more team-oriented play. And really, you talk about the skill of these players, pretty much everybody can hit a jumper from distance as well.
4 on the shot clock.
Pass to Vasseur. It's hauled in by Paris. Here's Ahern. Here's MP for three. Miller pulls it in. Outside Lemuel. Now here's Leduc.
Huge scoring night for Leduc. We're seeing why most are saying he'll be a first-round pick. Another gem from France.
Now here's Ahern.
He hasn't yet put up any points in this one.
And here's MP from the arc. The rebound by Roquefort. The way this roster is constructed for Strasbourg, they need to do a lot of their damage with the starting five.
Well, the on-off numbers for Ledoux are pretty startling. There's a lot of talent on the bench for Strasbourg, but I'm not sure if it's quite game ready just yet.
It's his first trip to the line.
Well, yeah, you talk to MP, and he'll tell you it's been a great experience coming to Europe, playing at this level. He's worked really hard to continue to improve his skills while facing top competition. It's been a win-win. He might be small for a center, but he can jump out of the building. He plays big.
Pass to Illich. Back to MP. And here's Dumont.
And there go to the line.
It's going to be on Miller.
Ready work from Dumas in close, drawing the whistle.
This is his first free throw attempts of the game, so he gets them both.
Strasbourg Basket Pro having a tough go here. Pass to Leduc. Over MP. Leduc can't hit. Zadirko outside. Now here's Dumont.
Right here, right here.
To the inside.
And MP gets it to go.
What intensity from MP in the paint, not allowing the contact to hold him back.
To the middle.
Back to Leduc.
From the arc.
They get it back. Roquefort.
And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up two.
He got caught standing around that time and giving up the second chance points.
They need more effort than that on the boards. That can't happen.
Absolutely.
Now here's MP.
He's got 36 points. For three. Shot clock at 5.
The shot is good on the assist by Illich.
Well, this is what Paris likes about Illich. The big man is always willing to make the extra pass.
Down low.
And the dunk by Gasur.
He's one of the best when it comes to making the sweet lead pass.
What a showing we've seen from MP. He's clearly had more of an impact on the game than Ledoux.
It seems like MP has stepped it up a notch, maybe trying to show that he's the guy to watch instead of Ledoux. But whatever the reason, there is no question he's been a force on offense with the ball in his hands.
Now here's Leduc.
He's got 14.
Good work defensively by Zadirko. Here's Paris.
Got a piece of it. Fast break, here we go.
Roquefort with it. Illich is there. Outside Lemuel.
Launches a three.
Leduc misses.
Boy, I mean, this has not been a quarter really to remember for him.
He's not making any sort of impact for them at that end of the court.
MP, it's good.
Them offensively.
Pass to Leduc. Lemuel. Again, the miss by Strasbourg Basket Pro.
Here's Zadirko.
Strasbourg with the rebound. Now Roquefort.
Zadirko defending.
Out of bounds, it'll be Paris ball.
The pass seemed to catch him off guard, and it just clanked off his hands.
Outside Vasseur. Here's MP for three. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good!
He ends the quarter with a money three as the buzzer sounds.
They knew exactly what they wanted to do there, and the timing couldn't have been better.
You just can't end a quarter better than that.
At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead, and this one may already have been decided.
Paris FC basket ahead.
Delivering the blowout. And after a quick break, we're coming right back with the start of the fourth quarter. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth.
And out of bounds, Strasburg will take it.
You gotta ask, where was he going with that pass? Awful turnover.
Pass to Lemuel. Monsieur. Outside Leduc.
The shake. And it's good on the layup.
He's been a bright spot in what's otherwise been a little bit of a struggle for this team.
Portier outside.
And the layup is good.
Athletic play from MP inside, getting around the traffic and finding a shot.
And here's Strasburg. Leduc goes in. Miller outside. Back to Monsieur.
And he uses the glass on the layup.
Nice touch near the hoop.
Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now.
MP right side.
And he gets the bucket.
He ran his man right into the screen to open up the lane to the hoop.
Miller with the ball. Now guarded by Portier. Leduc. Harris grabs the miss. Pass to MP. Blanchet. Back to MP.
Lets the three fly. Bangs home the trifecta.
It has been a three-point barrage for them since halftime.
Yeah, I don't know if it's been by design or by accident, but either way, it's been impressive.
Maybe the coach just went up to the locker room chalkboard and just put a number 3 out there.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now.
Pass to Blanchet. Back to MP.
And he drops in the layup off glass.
They've been able to depend on his offense all game, guys, and he is not wasting any chances.
And if they want to make things even easier on themselves here late in the game, just keep feeding him the rock.
Now here's Lemuel. Here's Leduc.
Three-pointer.
The rebound by Vasseur. And here's MP.
He lobs up the alley-oop pass.
And the dunk by Vasseur.
I don't want to say that they're trying to run up the score, but they do keep adding up to that lead.
Well, if you won't say it, partner, I will. They're trying to run up the score here.
Thanks for saying that, Brian.
To the left side wing.
Here's Leduc.
The shot will not fall.
Here's Blanchet. Pass to MP.
For three. Gets it to go from downtown.
He just keeps on going. He's got more points than anybody else out there.
Now Lemuel. Outside Leduc.
The three-pointer is on target.
Oh, some quick retaliation right there, huh, guys?
Yeah, it sure didn't take him long to go and get those 3 points back.
MP outside.
It's in.
It's been a humongous fourth quarter for him, especially from long range. He's in a groove, and that tray of his has just been deadly.
That's going to put a ribbon on this one. Paris FC comes into town and secures the win.
Well, when you got a young team like Paris is, it's never easy to get a win on the road. They showed a lot of grit and fight, the way they battled it out.
And for MP, nice for this team to get a win over Leduc with so many fans in attendance.
And this win doesn't necessarily mean that MP is going to jump Leduc on prospect boards or anything, but he certainly showed that he has a lot to offer, and he continues to develop his game.
And that about does it, folks. For Tim Swartz, Brian Banafitemi, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Blake Suniga saying thanks for watching.
Vincent Leduc is considered one of France's best playmakers, but you thoroughly outplayed him tonight. What does that say?
that if you don't know about me, you're gonna find out. Vince thought I was some loudmouth American just here to cash a check. But someday he's gonna realize this is my story. I'm the main character, and he's just watching.
On top of outplaying Leduc, you helped lead Paris to victory. Talk about it.
My job is to do whatever this team needs. Whatever that is, that scoring, defense, playmaking, rebounding, whatever. I feel like I could do it all. And I want these guys to know I'll run through a brick wall for them if I have to. I'm that committed.
And lastly, you put together quite the highlight reel tonight. What prompted such enthusiastic play?
Ms. Mueller, at the end of the day, this is a game. You're a professional and you're paid a good salary, so you have to treat it with respect. But I'm at my best when I'm having fun. So that's what you saw. I need to play loose and free to help my team win.
Thanks, MP.
You're welcome.
How was the escort go?
Austin, bro, them things was bussin'. I mean, it's basically just a bunch of butter and garlic, but it also has some crunchy bread on it. I don't even know what it was, but hey, look, Americans give Snell a bad rap, but them things was so good.
No, I agree. I love it. All right, so look, I want to give you an update on your draft stock, all right?
Oh yeah, let me hear it.
Things are looking really good. Everyone's raving about your work ethic. Your coach told a scout you're more ripped than 50 Cent.
Yeah, he's got to stop doing that. He just also needs to update his references.
Right. And you've played great against the top prospects. Your game is looking polished.
Great, so all good news.
Yeah, that's right. Most mocks have you solidly in the second round at this point.
Second round?
Okay, I know you, MP, and I know you're better than that. But this is all going according to plan, all right? This time last year, you weren't even in the 2K250. Now the NBA is looking like a foregone conclusion. Let that sink in. That's massive.
Yeah. You're right, man. This is good. This is good for us.
It's better than good. And if you can make it to the EBA championship, you've got a chance to make things great. So keep doing what you're doing. It's working.
Yeah. I will. I got you, Austin. Thanks.